guys. Happy Sunday. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move some things around here. I'm gonna go ahead and post my shopping link right here in the comments. So this is where you can find everything. RheaHopeBeauty.com. There. Cool. So then we'll wait for just a few more minutes and we'll get started. But I'm just gonna be doing like a really soft makeup look today. Just like, I like to call it like my Sunday glam because it's just like super soft and just like nothing crazy, nothing too special. Just of course good coverage. I'm trying to wiggle this rolly chair over here. So first thing I'm gonna do is get these wispies back. First thing that you always want to make sure you do, especially when you're using the liquid foundation, is to make sure to shake it up really well. The more you shake it, the better coverage you'll get, and the kind of more thicker of consistency it creates. Just like any makeup, typically when it just like sits there, it has a tendency to separate. So making sure that you shake it up really well will really help increase that coverage. You can also mix it with the BB Flawless. You can also apply it under the stick foundation. I feel like there's so many different mixtures of foundation options with this line that I love. But my Sunday is good. We had such a relaxing day yesterday that it was just really nice. So now we're just kind of like cruising along the relaxation boat. All right, so on my skin already, I have on 2 products. As always, I have on my Mattifying face primer and my Touch Bold setting spray. So I always spray my face with my setting spray. I let it dry, and then I go in with my Mattifying face primer. I apply about a dime size amount of this and really work it in to your lips, your chin, all your areas. So my trouble spots are like my T-zone. So just like over here and then over on my chin. So I really make sure to massage that in really well in those areas. Does Unique offer health benefits? I'm not sure what you mean. Hello guys. Aw, thanks. You're so sweet. So after I let my my primer sit for like 3 to 5 minutes, then I'll go in with my setting spray again. So setting spray, primer, setting spray is the routine I do. Awesome, welcome. I've seen actually a lot of people say that recently, like, oh, I haven't seen you live. If you are one of those and you haven't really seen me live, make sure to take some time today and head to my page, Rhea Hope. So by searching for it, it will boost it. And then also, if you could like or comment like 3 to 5 posts that you see on my page, that will also really help to kind of boost that back up so you start seeing my stuff more regularly, because I'm live almost every single day. So I've been live every day this week. So if you're like, I missed a tutorial, make sure to head to my page and make sure to do that. Also, making sure that you are following me over on Instagram as well. All right, so now that I have my Liquid Touch foundation in the shade Lace on top of my powder concealer brush, this is my favorite way to apply the foundation first and foremost, because it just gets that product on there really quickly, really flawlessly. So we're using in the shade Lace today. And like I said, you're just going to apply this all over. Give a really fine, nice layer. But this is one of my favorite coverages just for like getting that really fast and flawless coverage. So we're going to apply this all over and mix it in, not into the hair, but like all the way up into the hairline. And same thing here, but look how like fast and easy this applies, you guys. Hello. Aw, thank you. Thank you, guys. We are doing fabulous. How are you? How is everybody's weekend going? My skin is dry, and I love the mattifying face primer. Absolutely, you can totally use the mattifying face primer even if you don't have, or even if you have dry skin. So even if you have more combination oily, what's really cool about the mattifying face primer is there's no silicone in it, which tends to dry you out. And then also it doesn't have any drying or hydrating benefits to it. It's literally just a mattifying. It blurs your fine lines and blurs your imperfections. So the mattifying face primer is hands down my favorite. Will you be doing a March bundle? I'm putting my... Yes, of course. We are definitely going to have a March special, which that will be announced tomorrow, which I can't believe today's the last day of the month. So tomorrow that will be announced. So make sure to be watching my Instagram stories. That's usually where I announce things first and foremost, just because it's fast and easy. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do. Again, my name there is Rhea Hope, and then to watch the stories, you just click on the profile picture. So I will be announcing that first thing. I will also be giving you guys kind of not a sneak peek, but like some really insider scoop, if you will. I just took a little bit more of my Liquid Touch and I put it on top of my finger and just dotted it around, because now I'm going to really blend that in with my blending bud. But what I was saying was, if you want the inside scoop on what is happening next month, which there's quite a few exciting things happening, make sure that you text and sign up for my text subscribe service, which the texts come from me. It doesn't come from a robot or anybody else. So you'll text Rhea Hope to 25456 is the phone number. 25456. 25456, and you'll write Rhea Hope to that to subscribe, and I will be sending out a text first thing in the morning tomorrow with the link and the deal, and I might even send something out tonight. I haven't decided yet, but make sure to sign up for that so you can be first in line to get what is happening tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'll actually tell you guys one thing that will be launching tomorrow so you don't miss out on it in a second. All right, so that was my coverage. So again, that was a Liquid Touch foundation in the shade Lace that we used. And now we're going to go over in the concealer in the shade Organza for our under eye. And then, like I just said, I will be telling you guys one thing that I know is launching starting tomorrow. And I'll tell you guys that in just a few minutes. So keep watching, because I'm going to tell you. Is the lash bundle still available? It is not available in that bundle that they had previously. However, there are the lash products underneath lashes. I want to say they still do have the lash bundles. It just doesn't come with the free product, but it does come with that discount. Yes, the phone number is 25456. 25456. And then you'll text Rhea Hope, and Rhea Hope has to be written all in one word, all lowercase. Unfortunately, it doesn't work if you live in Canada. I'm so sorry. That's the service, not me. I would making sure that you could do it wherever you are, but I don't own that company. Rhea Hope, I'm typing it out for you guys. 25456. Okay, I just typed it out in the comments. Rhea Hope to 25456, and that way it'll opt you in to receive my notifications, which again, I will be sending one out first thing in the morning with the link to get you guys the deal. And then I will be telling you guys something that's going to be also launching here in a second. So right there was the concealer, which you guys, as soon as you put on that concealer, it's like an instant change to your whole makeup look. It totally brings up that eye area. This concealer has caffeine infused in it, so it actually gives you like an instant eye lift right away underneath. So if you struggle with puffiness under your eyes, or you just have like a lot of loss of elasticity around your eye area, which is totally normal as you get older, that concealer is going to be your BFF. I remember I used it on my mom for the first time not that long ago, and she was like, whatever that was, I need it. So now we're going to set everywhere. So I'm going to use my setting powder, and I'm going to spritz that right there. And now I'm using it in a technique called baking, and I'm going to be just using basically a lot of it. And we're going to use this wherever I get shiny, oily, or I just experience my makeup like coming off altogether. We're going to use this in that area. Do you have makeup to cover up wrinkles? So covering up wrinkles is pretty impossible, only because it's like the way your face is, like your skin, how your skin sits. I can recommend a really good skincare regimen to help to tighten and tone your skin to reduce wrinkles. That I can definitely do. But as far as like what to do with wrinkles, you want something that is really hydrating and not super heavy. So the stick foundation and or the BB Flawless would be really good options, but also the concealer. I actually did a tutorial yesterday where I used the concealer all over. You can absolutely do that, and that one would be really good for wrinkles because it does have that caffeine infused in it. So it would give your like whole face like a facelift almost. Yes, oh my gosh, isn't the new concealer incredible? I love, love, love it. Candace, where do you live? Do you live in the US? The phone number subscribe thing only works in the US. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my pressed powder in the shade Satin. I'm going to apply this all over. And this is really going to just provide an overall really soft appearance. If you have been dying for a good pressed powder, the shade Satin is still available, which is the shade I use. It's a really good neutral. And then you're going to want to make sure that you sign up for my text subscribe service for more information. I'm so bad at keeping secrets. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and move on to our contour. So I'm going to use the same product, the Mineral Touch Pressed Powder, but this is in a darker color. I'm in Temecula and it didn't work. Make sure that you type Rhea Hope, all one word. Rhea Hope is all one word, and then the phone number is 25456. It'll work. You have to write it correctly. You can't write anything else with it, just Rhea Hope, all one word. All right, so now I'm going to use my tapered blusher brush, and we're going to go in with the darker color, like I said, for the contour part. And this, if you're wanting something very similar to this color, it's the shade Dupioni is going to be really close. And we're going to pop this on just like the hollows of your cheeks. So following the top of the ear towards the corner of the mouth. Just like this. Pressed powder, I use Eyelet, so you could use the shade Satin for you. Powder. I just purchased a stick foundation and a sponge. I felt it hard to spread out. Suggestions: make sure that you work your blending bud throughout water, making sure that it's like super damp. And if you're already subscribed, then you don't have to resubscribe. Like you're in it. Rhea Hope to 25456. So the phone number is 25456. The message that you write is Rhea Hope. You can always message me too if you're still having trouble with it. Message me and I can help you get signed up. Okay, so now that we have our contour, I'm gonna go ahead and do my nose, down the sides, just like so. And I always contour, even if I'm doing like a very soft Sunday glam, because I still want that really warmth to my skin. It really does make amazing. It really helps like chisel out your face and give your skin that overall like really great appearance. It doesn't make you look washed out or like you saw a ghost. You know what I mean? It gives you that sun-kissed glow back to your skin, and it really just brings up your cheek structure. Okay, so here is what I am going to tell you guys. So starting tomorrow, which I'm sure all of you are so excited, starting tomorrow on RheaHopeBeauty.com, you can finally, praise the Lord, get my setting powder brush. So I use this for my blush. It's technically for setting powder. So tomorrow you can grab your setting powder brush. It will be launched, as well as the setting powder for dry skin. So you can grab both of those tomorrow on my website, RheaHopeBeauty.com. So finally, this will be available to you guys. I'm so happy. I know you guys have been like blowing me up. I want that blush brush you have. It's so soft and fluffy, and it is. It's so good. So this is technically a setting powder brush, but I love it for my blush. I feel like it applies it so softly and just so, just like airbrushed, honestly. I love a good soft, fluffy brush. So I'm going to use my pressed blush in the shade Sisterly on top of my highest parts of my cheekbones. So apple of the cheek, working up to the hairline. And if you think that is all the secrets that I have in my little brain right now, you are so mistaken. There are so many exciting things happening tomorrow. Setting powder brush will launch tomorrow. All right, so our face is done. Like I said, we're just going to do like a really soft look for that. And then now I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. I did want to mention, because today is the last day of the month, it is the very last day to be able to get the eyeshadow palettes on sale. So the eyeshadow palette that is still available but ends today. If you didn't get it yet, you need to. This is the limited edition eyeshadow palette called the Beloved Palette 3, and it's those really gorgeous colors I've been using literally all month long, so there's tons of tutorials to reference when you get yours in the mail. So you get any eyeshadow palette, you get any, you can do the eyeliner, or you can get the eyeshadow brush, and then you get that free primer. I think there's something else in it too. I forget what it is. Like totally spacing, but that deal is under February special, and today is the last day to get it. So February special is the last day. Today is the last day for February special. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go in with our brow pencil in the shade medium, and I'm going to apply this starting from the top corner all the way to the arch, just like so. Yes, the palette is so pretty, but today is the last day to be able to get it because it is limited edition. So if you, for this month, have been waiting to place your order, make sure you get it in today. And then my website is RheaHopeBeauty.com is where you want to place your order. And if you need to be color matched, or if you have any questions on what shades you are in the foundation, concealer, pressed powder, anything like that, just comment color match in the comments and I'll private message you. Palette, blush, eyeliner. Palette, brush, or liner and primer. Yes, thank you. If I use stick foundation, velour, what compact powder would I use? The shade Satin. All right, so I'm gonna do the same thing over on this side. Just go from the top of the corner to the arch. Same thing down below, and then color in. And then I always go through the tail. It's honestly the easiest brush or easiest pencil ever to use to fill in your eyebrows. Perfect. I will message you for your color match. Alrighty. Making sure they look even-ish. I'd like to color match. Perfect. I will definitely message you. Okay, so now I'm going to use my spoolie side, just comb through to make it look really soft. And then for our eye look, I do this sometimes, but not that often. But I always love it when I do. So we're going to go ahead and do the eyeliner in the shade Perfect first on my waterline. And this is my favorite eyeliner, which again, you can choose the eyeliner with the February special. So a huge discount on that. And I love that it actually stays put. If you have smaller or more tapered eyes, or you wear glasses, or you just want something to make your eyes pop, I highly recommend to grab the eyeliner in the shade Pristine for you, and it will really help to make your eyes like pop forward. All right, so another product that we're gonna do, no, Scarlet is lighter than Organza. Perfect, Candace, I'll message ya. Yes, Angie, I'll message you too. What's a tattoo on your neck? I'm going this weekend to get my sternum done. Ouch, that's gonna smart. I have a hot air balloon on my neck because I'm full of hot air. It's a joke everyone says when they see it. You full of hot air? Yeah. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Dip and Draw liner. It's brand new. I just got another one. So this is also part of the February special. So you obviously want to shake it up, especially when it's brand new. But this eyeliner has given me so much confidence, which is kind of funny to say out loud. I'm like, this eyeliner gave me confidence, but it really did. I used to think that I like sucked at eyeliner. Like I could never do it. It never looked right. It always looked too fat, too big, too this, too that, until I got this one. So look at how pointed that is. It's like a dagger. This is also in the February special, and it does all the work for you. It has the most dainty, precise tip. If I can do this while talking, you can do this. It just makes it so easy. And another thing that I love about it is that it dries extremely quickly. So if you say you messed up or you went too high or too whatever, you can actually just scratch it off using the spoolie side of your brow pencil, which I just messed up a little bit right there, and I'll show you how to fix it. All right, so same thing on the other side. And this is all I'm going to be doing for my eye look today. It's just a little liner. Which honestly, sometimes doing no eyeshadow and just a liquid liner is so pretty on. It really just enhances your whole lashes. But I just love how like dainty that tip is. It makes it so easy to do. All right, so now that we've let it dry, now I'm going to take the spoolie side, and then you literally will just scratch that piece off like it never happened. Voila. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and set my makeup and do my lashes and my lips. Which I've talked to you guys so much about why it's so important to making sure that you set your makeup. So setting your makeup by the Touch Bold setting spray is going to add moisture into the foundation, which helps it to expand and just look overall so much better on your skin. If you ever feel like your makeup looks cakey or dry or flaky or just isn't sitting right, I'm telling you, setting spray makes the biggest difference. So making sure that you set your makeup before you do your mascara is going to be really important because it helps to set your lashes without making them feel like more wet after you apply your mascara. I need a color match. Perfect. I will message you. Can you set the makeup with rose water? Not really. You can add moisture into your foundation with rose water. So if you have really dry skin, that is a really good thing to do afterwards. You can like use your rose water, spritz it over, and then let it dry, and then do the setting spray. But I wouldn't recommend to like expect the rose water to keep your makeup in place. It's not meant to do that. It's a toner, so it could add a little bit of hydration and like firmness to your skin and your makeup, but it won't like prevent it from transferring, which that's what setting spray is meant to do. So yes and no. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my lash primer and apply this all over, and this is really going to give your lashes the amazing length. Okay. And then I'm going to go right in with my Twisted Mascara. And this Twisted Mascara, you guys, it's kind of funny because I was part of their like test group when they were about to launch it. And I could not believe how long one tube lasted me. We counted the weeks together when I was live one day, and I actually just switched out the new tube to this new one. I'm sorry, that tube to this new one. And so I kept track of how long I had it, and it lasted me 8 months. One mascara tube lasted me 8 months. Can you believe that? Talk about like getting your money's worth. It lasts so long with everyday use. And another thing that I love too about this mascara, it has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it, so it actually helps your lashes to grow while you're wearing it. So if you have been on the struggle bus with getting your lashes to grow, I cannot recommend this mascara enough. It is so good. All right, so just go from the base of the lash all the way up, and then don't forget the back side. And then once you kind of have like the gist of it, then I go in with the teeny tiny little wand, which is my personal favorite part of this mascara, because it's perfect for like fine tuning your lashes and getting those like hard to reach ones. How do your lashes curl so well? It's funny, I have like really straight short lashes when I started all of this. And so the only thing I can think of that has helped curl it are the products I'm using. So I don't curl my lashes at all. So I use the Esteem Lash Serum every single night before bed. And then I use the lash primer underneath my mascara and the Twisted Mascara. So I want to say like the combination of that is making them like curl upward and grow. So there's no like study saying it will help it to curl, but that's the result I've been getting, so must be working. All right, so now for lips. When I am either having to wear a mask or I just want something to look really soft and natural on my lips, this is my kind of trick. So I'm going to take my lipstick in the shade Easy Street. Rhea, does it dry out? No, 8 months. It lasted 8 months. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just kind of like mark up my lip, not like apply. Just in the center, basically. Like that. Now I'm going to take my finger and massage that out. No lip liner. My hair tie is from Target. Yes, Ryan surprised me on my birthday with a new diamond for my wedding ring for our 7-year anniversary. So I pretty much just kind of like marked up the center, and then I used my finger to really apply that. So it just creates like a really just soft look with your lipstick as opposed to like a full-on lip look. So it just kind of gives your lips that color without making it look like you're having like a ton of lipstick on. So they almost look natural, just with like a little bit of a different color than your normal like lip color. So again, that was the shade Easy Street in the Opulence matte lipstick, and it's still hydrating. It's still super creamy. It doesn't dry out your lips, but the color payout is just so stunning. It's good. It itches, so I know it's healing. So that was the whole tutorial, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. So make sure that you sign up for my tech subscribe service so you don't miss out on the all the exciting things happening next month. And then make sure you get your orders in today. Today is the last day of the month, so make sure that you do that. Make sure you go to RheaHopeBeauty.com and place your order today. For under eye puffiness, I would do the Unique Eye Cream. It has caffeine and peptides in it. I use this every morning and night, and it's like the most amazing results for healing dark circles and under eye puffiness. So grab the eye cream, use that 2 times a day, and then the concealer has caffeine infused in it as well. Yes, the eye cream is phenomenal. I love seeing your guys' like amazing reviews on it too. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next month, tomorrow, and make sure that you place your orders right here, RheaHopeBeauty.com. Bye.